All right, Rachel. Let's talk about something that we don't normally tell people about, which is like the back of house. Let's talk about first my side of it and then your side of it, and maybe give our followers an idea of why it takes 4 to 6 weeks to get everything in.
Definitely. So picture day has happened, we're done, and so you do the first tiny little bit.
Right. So picture day generally happens on Saturday. So this is Monday morning. I'm coming in, if nothing else is on my plate, getting to work.
No sessions, no
filming.
appointments.
Yeah, nothing. So what happens next is I go through and I have to upload everything onto the computer, and then I have to filter through and kind of narrow it down, because we may take 2 or 3 shots of every kid.
Right.
But I only need 1 shot of their individual, 1 shot of their team pose.
Right. So you've got at least 2 poses usually per kid.
And I have to look at facial expressions, make sure they aren't doing this number. Yeah. And make sure it's a good representation of the kid with great expression, all that. And so then from there, I have to export them. I have to make sure all the file numbers are correct on the forms. And if I pick a different one, I have to go and change that so that you know what you're supposed to look for.
Right.
And so then after I've done all the picks, we've got great expressions from all the kids, it moves over to you.
Take over. So, like we said, we outsource it. So I have to input on a spreadsheet all of the kids' information, their first name, their last name, their team, and it's more difficult if you have 2 Red Sox, because I then have to differentiate T-ball Red Sox from U8 Red Sox.
Right. I mean, we're in Texas, so of course the Astros are in every division.
Astros T, Astros Coach Pitch,
Right.
Astros.
And then the Rangers are the same. So we've got, 7 Astros teams and 7 Rangers.
And you don't want a T-ball kid in with the major kid. Then you click through the process of this program, and then I input all of the image numbers. Each image, of course, but we'll tell our people, each image is assigned a number. So your child's image has a number, so I have to input that image goes with that child.
And that's the frame numbers that are coming out of our camera.
You go through that process, and remember, I'm doing just like he did, 500, 300, 600 kids, plus coaches. I'm doing that as well, so I have to input that many names, I have to input that many file numbers, and then you tell the program, okay, this is what I've got, and it matches everything up. And usually we're not perfect. There's 1 or 2 mistakes.
Right. So you have to then go back through the software and find that one number that is off or different, that maybe you hit a 3 instead of a 5.
Right.
So then we have to rely on good old-fashioned AT&T internet that
in Kirbyville, Texas.
Is in Kirbyville, Texas. It is the most inconsistent thing
we have
ever.
Here.
So we have to download all of these images, plus the extracted files, plus the team images, all of that stuff. And from there, then we can start the upload process to our color lab. Well, so then, okay, you've probably spent at least a day and a half, if not 2 days, just inputting the order for the lab, the print lab, the color lab.
At least.
So now we've got that. Now we have to wait on them to actually print everything.
And it takes the lab, let's say, depending on when I do the order. If it's Thursday, we'll get it in on Monday. If it's Monday, we'll probably get it on like Wednesday.
It doesn't take them a super long time to print.
No, they're pretty quick.
They're very quick, and they always ship it really quick. But
the
honestly,
upload is actually what takes the longest.
The upload takes a long time because, again, we're AT&T internet here in Kirbyville. So, all right, prints are done. UPS shows up with the box. Now the real work begins.
Right, because then, we don't want to just hand the league a box and say, good luck.
Right.
We go through and we want to check quality. Now, we're not perfect on it. We do make mistakes. But we at least flip through. Okay, this looks right. Yep. You know.
Well, because we can't pull every single individual thing out on a league that's got 400 kids in it.
No,
we are just going to
yeah.
kind of flip through and go, okay, I know I should have 14 coffee mugs here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 14. Perfect. There we go. And we kind of have to sort through and sort it out by teams.
Right.
This is where especially like the Rangers T-ball and then Rangers coach pitch and Rangers minor league, we have to sort out and say, okay, this is for the coach for the T-ball. This is for the minor league Rangers, and this is for the coach pitch, so that when we give it to the league, they
can
are
just hand.
Yeah, they can just give the bag to the coach, and the coach can give it to the kid.
But that's kind of our process, and that sort of tells you why we're.
Well, and I think that it kind of sheds some light on how the back end works.
Right, that we don't
this.
just click and then it's magically there. That
Right.
There's a lot of data. There's a lot of.
There's a lot of detail that goes into every bit
It's
of it.
very deep.
But I hope that kind of sheds some light on how our back of house works for people, and they can kind of get an idea of the reason why it takes 4 to 6 weeks for the flexible stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that sort of fun stuff down below in the comments, wherever. Make sure you're following the page. We're going to be putting more and more information out like this so that you can know better what we do, how we do it, and give you a little peace of mind when it comes to your league and your sports pictures.
If you're a professional photographer and you are looking for a color lab, Color Inc. is a great option. They have great customer service, and they'll do you right. So look for them, find them. They're awesome.
Also, if you're a professional photographer looking for equipment, gear, cameras, lenses, lights, all that sort of fun stuff, check out Arlington Camera. Great product knowledge, great customer service, and if you mention us, you get a special little discount. So, I think that covers it for today.
Yep, I think we're good. We got tons to do.
Yeah, let's go see if we can grab us another league.